Woo, team! You guys voted to have a tour of my home when it's messy, not when it's clean and tidy. So, here we go! Welcome to my home! We're walking in our door. It's bright orange. Also, I think we should count how many times in this video I say that we bought something at Costco. That's what I think we should do. I think that's a good idea. Look at this brick wall. This is our brick wall. We have a little sitting area and stroller situation happening out here because we have this little deck corner, which is awesome. And there's our place, number 219, which is not above 119. I don't know. Here we are. This is our home. I'm gonna stand here. My back's against the door. Winter coats, because we live in Colorado, and who knows when it's gonna snow. Front closet that we don't put clothes in. So there's the door we just walked into. Next to the door is this little welcome area. It says Home Sweet Home, P, because our last name is Peterson, and it's written there. And this is a picture outside my dad's house in South Dakota. Isn't that so fun? I took it when I was recovering from jet lag. This is where you put all sorts of little goodies. I think I got a combination of these things from Home Goods, TJ Maxx, gifts, homemade, stuff like that. And I have this little chair here that's a mess, but that's where the diaper bag usually goes. And then this is our living space. That couch was free, which is awesome. That TV stand was free. But before the living space, we have this little entryway area that I just love. Carpet from Costco, 10 bucks. What? This bench, my husband made this bench a while ago. I posted about it in my stories, and this pillow is a gift. What I love most about my home is whom I share it with, which I appreciate that that's grammatically correct, whom, but still ends with a preposition. That's fine. Still has some Easter decorations out. Peter Rabbit, good. Now across from the bench we have this bookshelf, which is absolutely amazing. We actually got it for free. See all those candles in there? Hang on, let's turn the candles on. What? Magic candles. So we got this bookshelf for free, and it's probably one of my favorite pieces that we have. It's an antique piece. There's real glass in there, and I think it's just wonderful. Those fake candles, we got them at Costco. And look at all that junk under there. Guess what? We live here. I love this rug. And at the end of this little entry area is our calendar. Hey, look, there's my reflection. Hello. These are all paint chips that I stole at Home Depot. They're free, so whatever. And I just write with a whiteboard marker, and then we can keep our schedule straight. Awesome. Now for the living space. Here's our TV that I call Andre the Giant because it's kind of big. Hello again. That was free. It's got all DVDs and all the movies and stuff. Game area, game shelf, baby things, stories, baskets, things of that sort. Couches that we got for free. Doing it. This is one of my favorite parts about our living room. Our Rocky Mountain travel poster, a picture of Paris, and a poster for Rivendell. What? Gotta keep your priorities straight. And then next to the living room is our little dining area, which is also kind of a mess. Let's close this. My genius husband also made this pantry, which is so cool. Holds all our snacks and cooking and baking things. As you can tell, we like the snacks. We've got Rice Krispies and popcorn and chips and brownie brittle and fruit leather, all that stuff. Joe's high chair. This is our table. It's wood. This corner shelf is one of my favorite things about this room. Paul built it also. And it's just, there's another candle that's not on. Oh well. It's one of my favorite things. I think it just adds such a little fun accent to our home. Near the dining room table is this string of pictures, mostly engagement pictures and wedding pictures, but look at this little picture of Jo when she was so tiny. And also this was our cake topper on our wedding day. Got it from Etsy. Holla! Above our dining room table is this painting that my great-grandfather painted. So that's awesome. I love that. And yep, pantry things, the little decor that's over here. That's really what you guys want to see, is the little decor, isn't it? That, TJ Maxx, Home Goods from our wedding, Joann Fabrics. So, all pretty thrifty, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I love it. I love having a clock in this area. This little milk pitcher and sugar bowl were from World Market, if you're curious. This is where Jo plays, except now she rolls like all over. She doesn't really stay on the mat anymore, but that's okay. And next to the dining space, this is where we put all of our wedding invitations and graduation invitations and save the dates and stuff like that. So it's really fun to see all these people that are having such fun things happen this summer. Again, some Easter decorations still up, but it's springy, so whatever. And Peterson, that's us. And look at this little picture of Jo. Oh, she's so cute. And this is just a little like office station. It's got tape and paper clips, and all my cookbooks are down there. And then this is our cute kitchen. So Paul made this tea shelf for me. Got a sink that's not empty, where all Jo's stuff is, and a stove that's also not clean. What else? Pictures of all of our buddies. Okay, my aprons are the funnest part about the kitchen, let's be honest. I have a Minnie Mouse apron, and I also have a Downton Abbey apron that says, "You'll find there's never a dull moment in this house," which I love. And these cabinets are actually new. These apartments were built a while ago, but the floors and the cabinets are new, which I love. And I keep recipes up here that I use most often, which are pancakes, chicken pot pie, which I don't do it that often, but I love it, and my mom's recipe for taco meat. Let me know if you want any of those. And here we've got some roosters hanging out. Can't really see them. It's kind of roostery themed in here. I'm basically a middle-aged woman. It's fine. This we got at Costco. So squishy. And then if you come this way, ta-da! Here's the hallway. Here's the little entryway I showed you earlier. And here's our calendar. Huh, what's this room with the glowing orb? It's our bathroom. Say hi, me. I expected you all to actually say that. Sink, of course, a crimper and a curling iron, because hello. My little things. This used to be soap that I Mod Podged the thingy to, and now it's lotion. Good work. Let's see. Hobby Lobby, Salvation Army, randomly found from my dad's house. I think like King Supers or something. It was like in the spring decor, summer decor, and I put the rope around it. So that's kind of fun. All right, next, Hobby Lobby. I don't know where that came from. I think we registered for it, and I changed the background. So I like took the clock apart and put scrapbook paper. And this was just a frame I had that I put rope around. That's me, my brother, and my mommy. Here is our shower curtain. I don't know where that's from. I think Bed Bath & Beyond. That's from Hobby Lobby. I like ships, if you can't tell. It's kind of funny because I'm kind of like a middle-aged woman. Like my bathroom's like sea-themed and my kitchen's like chicken-themed. But the way I see it is the bathroom's nautical and the kitchen is like French countryside. That's how I think of it, in case you're wondering. This is where I film all of my videos. I put my phone on there. You guys recognize this as the background, and I usually destroy the cleanliness of the sink. And then we have 2 bedrooms. One's where we sleep and one's where work gets done. This is kind of our like dump room, which I'm sure you guys will have one. So it's kind of shameful right now. But I'm sure you guys get it. This is where all my makeup stuff gets stored. Makeup and skincare and nails. All that whole bottom drawer is nail polish. I'm not ashamed. And then my face products are there, and then my eye products are there. So face and lips are in that drawer. Eye things are in that drawer. Got some books and a snowman. Good. Hey, what's this? I didn't know we had that. Must be for Jo. This is where we keep linens and Jo's clothes that are too big for her. This is my husband's workspace for when he's doing work and seminary. And this is my craft space, which is obviously for the creative mind because of how messy it is. You can tell. And this is also where we put guests. right there on the floor. No, just kidding. Sometimes with an air mattress and that mattress topper and stuff. But it's an office and doubles as a guest room. And this closet is a disaster. But those are all my like sewing and craft and scrapping and supplies. There's like a string of pearls, which is also the name of a book. Fun fact that Sweeney Todd is based on. Juggling balls, which is really funny. All my sewing stuff. Paul's baby blanket for when he was like 0 years old. Yeah, a lot of good stuff in there. And then all of our sports and seasonal things are back there. And camping stuff. And of course, Paul's Legos. Of which he has many. There's a hidden Audrey Hepburn poster back there. I miss her. And as you can see, we have lots of instruments. Bass guitar's back there. Regular guitar. I think electric guitar. That one is a guitarlele. That one's a mandolin. Down there is a cajon. And that's usually what I film some of my videos on. Lots of instruments. This was going to be the music room at one point. We were going to hang guitars there and here. Oh, yeah, that's my husband's hangboard. Because he climbs. But just didn't get around to it. Yep, so this is our office dump space. I really need to do something about that. That's all my fault. Yikes. If you're really concerned, to the left of the bathroom, we have a closet with like paper towels and stuff in it. There's the office. And this is our room. Actually, all of us sleep in here right now. This is a door. This is the door handle. When we first moved in, I filmed a bunch of videos in front of here because this room has the best light. So, yeah, you might recognize that. This is where Joe's accessories are. So, like her headbands and things. Some of my stuff. I love that purse. Empty suitcase because we're traveling a junk ton this summer. So, suitcase right there. This mirror, full-length mirror, I got at Target, is also storage for all the shinies. For all the shiny things. I'm too shiny. Wow, that was rough. My dresser. So it's got some different things on it. Look, there's us again. Hi. Lots of mirrors make for big space. This coloring book is so great. It's a Jane Austen coloring book. It's wonderful. And this is our bed, which I don't know if you watched my stories recently, but I do my bridal hair and makeup trials in here because it has the best light. And so my stuff just gets everywhere. But you guys wanted to see it messy, so whatever. This quilt is so fun. Paul made this headboard, and that hanging on the headboard is what I gave him for a wedding gift. It says, "If home is where the heart is, then my home is where you are." It's a Reliant K song from like a while ago. This is Paul's side, and that's my side. As you can tell by all those accoutrements over there. And this is where Joe lives. So I know this is really why you're watching this, because the different decor things that are in her space are so much fun. But we'll get there in a second. Opposite of the bed, we have 2 lanterns. Those are from her wedding, and all of Joe's. Well, these are Joe's books. These are my husband's books. This is Paul's bureau. We got these at Hobby Lobby. They kind of look like logs. They're really fun. Okay, so Joe's space. Let's see here. These are obviously rags and burp claws. I keep this little basket here for wipes and diapers and that sort of thing. This little fox is so cute, but she doesn't have a home yet. Okay, and decor-wise, that is a book of French nursery rhymes that I've had for forever. That's a Christmas decoration that was super on sale from, I think, Pottery Barn. Made that bucket that was on sale at Target. Those flowers are actually from my wedding bouquet. That's some perfume that I repurposed. A friend of mine made this for Joe, which is so fun. Got her birthday and her weight and her full name. I've had that forever. I've had this forever. Paul bought me that teacup. I've also had this forever. It's like an old skeleton key. This is really fun. I think flowers came in it. But right now it's got, I think, medicine and butt cream and stuff like that in it. Okay, let's see. Target. This is the saucer that came with that teacup. I made this. It's just a doily with a seal stamp on it. I think Target. Ooh, I've had it for forever. Had for forever. Diapers. Rags. So they all have a purpose as well as decor. So in this canister, there's different medicine for Joe that we don't need all the time. Back there's some swaddles, you know, stuff like that. And then this is so fun because it's just tassels, and this little thing says, "And though she be but little, she is fierce." Which, for some people, they don't know that that's a Shakespeare quote. Really important to me, obviously. And then she just sleeps in a pack and play. We didn't think it necessary to get a crib and all this other stuff, so she just sleeps in a pack and play. That's a lamp. Thanks so much for joining me for this little home tour of my home that's messy because we live here. I hope this was fun. I hope I covered all the things that you wanted me to cover. I'm just talking about the things that are in our home. A lot of things that are antique pieces, a lot of things that are new pieces, and a lot of things that Paul has made. And you don't need to spend a bunch of money to have a cute home. I really love our little home, just the ways that it's decorated. Wish it were tidy all the time. The maid just doesn't show up very often. I'm the maid. I clean the house. That's why that's funny. So I hope you enjoyed it. I know this has been long awaited, so good job having patience. Keep it real, whether that's actually getting to spend money and have someone clean your house for you, or it's messy because you live there. So, whatever. Thanks for joining me.